Hi everyone, welcome to Language Speaks. I'm Neha. Today we have come to the city, the Brisbane city. So come along with me and I'll show you some of the interesting things in this part of the city. And also give you some of the German vocab as we go along. So let's go. Queen Street Mall. Now Mall in German is called das Einkaufszentrum. Das Einkaufszentrum. Einkauf is to shop and Zentrum is like a central. So a shopping mall. Das Einkaufszentrum. Some of the buildings here still maintain a Victorian era architecture. Now buildings in German are called das Gebäude. Das Gebäude. It was just before Christmas we went to this part of the city, and so you can see a lot of lights and Christmas decorations put up all over this place. There is also enough place to sit and relax amidst your shopping. Es gibt viel Platz. Es gibt viel Platz means there is enough place. The traffic lights, as you can see here, so in German they are called die Ampel. Die Ampel are the traffic lights. This is an electric scooter for an easy commute in the city. In German it's called der Roller. Der Roller. This is the City Hall and the City Hall clock. City Hall in German is known as das Rathaus. Das Rathaus. And the clock is called die Rathausuhr. Die Rathausuhr. A public telephone booth, as you can see here, in German it's called die Telefonzelle. Die Telefonzelle. So what do you think this is? There's a dedicated busway tunnel here for city-bound and suburb-bound buses. So tunnel in German is called der Tunnel. Der Tunnel. Spelling remains same, just the pronunciation is a bit different. Der Tunnel. That's the view of the beautifully lit up Victoria Bridge. As you can see, the nighttime view is also spectacular. Now, bridge in German is called die Brücke. Die Brücke. You can stand on the bridge and have this beautiful view of the Brisbane River. The river in German is called der Fluss. Der Fluss. To the left, you can see a city cat departing. Now, city cat is also one of the modes of public transport apart from train and bus. So this basically helps you cross the river from one side to the other, just in case you have to go from north to south or come from south to north. So this is the SouthBank forecourt. As you can see, the word Brisbane is put up in tall, bright, big letters here. You can see a lot of people clicking photos, children climbing on the letters, sitting on them. It's quite bright and colorful. Just look at it. Isn't it beautiful, bright, colorful, majestic? Brisbane. Also, the SouthBank forecourt is going to host the archery event for the 2032 Olympics. Right behind us is the spectacular Wheel of Brisbane. Similar to the London Eye, this gives you like a 360-degree panoramic view of the city. It's absolutely beautiful. As you can see, it has individual cabins or gondolas. And it moves at a pretty slow pace, giving you a view to the spectacular city lights, the traffic, the river, and all the beautiful sights of the city. This lush green part on the SouthBank is just a perfect spot for picnic. So just bring on your picnic mats, a picnic basket, and you have a spectacular view of the river while you enjoy your family time or some time quiet, just overlooking the beautiful scenes of the city. This is a beautiful walkway leading us to the other end of SouthBank. Come along and let's have a look what we find there. SouthBank Parklands, another great spot for picnics overlooking the beautiful river here. Look at the view of that city. Isn't it beautiful? These water pods are a regular feature of the Brisbane landscape, so you'll never feel thirsty in Brisbane. Now that's a man-made beach right in the middle of the city with sand and water and everything, and also lifeguards. So perfect spot for kids to enjoy on a hot summer day, or why just kids, even adults can have a nice swim, again overlooking the beautiful river. That's a beautiful walkway alongside the river. You can have a walk, you can ride your bike, you can ride your scooters. And that you can see is a little Christmas express train for kids, because it was Christmas time when we went there. Quite friendly people here in Brisbane. This is just a perfect place to go for a run, to go for a jog, to go for a walk, or even just sit back and relax this beautiful view. Now that's just a perfect spot to sit back and relax the spectacular view of the city. Hungry anyone? Well, you'll find a variety of restaurants and cafes and not compromising that magnificent view of the city river. It's just such a perfect spot to visit on the weekends or on holidays where you don't need to drive, you can just take public transport and reach here without any hassles. That's the Queensland Performing Arts Centre. So here you can watch different plays or even musicals. Well, I come to the end of my trip to the SouthBank or the Brisbane city, so it's time to go home. That's the bus station and I'm going to take my bus from platform number 1. See you. Well, that's me just waiting for the bus to arrive. Wir warten auf den Bus. Kommt in 3 Minuten. Wir warten auf den Bus. Kommt in 3 Minuten. Der Bus ist angekommen. Der Bus ist angekommen. Tschüss. My bus is here. See you.